Good evening, ladles and jelly spoons. Welcome to Pat Watch. Tonight we examine a case that has haunted investigators since 1995. A mansion, 4 children and a killer known only by the sound of the weapon that he carries. This is the Scissorman Files. Right, time for another pint. Well, that's cheery, Pat. Yeah, straight to child murder before the kettle's even boiled. September 1995, the Granite Orphanage. 4 children taken in by the Burrows family. Jennifer, Anne, Laura, Lottie. They arrive at the Clock Tower mansion and within minutes, silence. The lights fall, a scream in the foyer. Anne, Laura and Lottie vanish. Jennifer is alone. Archive footage shows Jennifer walking through the west corridor. It looks safe. It's not safe. The suspect, codename Scissorman, male, short, wields Taylor's shears size of Rutland. You gotta respect his commitment. I can't be bothered to sharpen the kitchen scissors. And here's this lad charging around with edge trimmers like it's an Olympic sport. You know whose commitment you should respect? Badgers. Yeah, a group of badgers is called a seat. They share childcare and territory. I mean, if Jennifer had had a seat, she could have rotated lookout shifts. It's just good management. Yes, Keith. A badger rota would have saved lives. Let's talk tactics. Step 1, triangles. No, not the musical instruments, although that would scare me off. Plan 3 rooms, foyer, bathroom, parlour. Keep moving, break line of sight. Step 2, windows are exits. They're not decoration. Smash them, yeet yourself through, dust off your frock. Wardrobes by seconds, not safety. Yeah, like hiding in the dog and duck toilet. Safe for a moment, until Big Ron comes in after curry night. Hey, you know what goes well with a curry? Earl Grey. It gets its flavour from the oil of bergamot. It was blended to offset the lime-rich water. If your water's wrong, your wits go quicker. That's why you need a brew before running from lunatics with scissors. Keeps the head clear. Hydration matters. Suspect's profile, small stature, fixed weapon, fast entry. He hunts by surprise, he wins by panic. Do not run, keep corners tight, save sprinting for the stairs. And if the dog blocks the chapel door, spray on Mary's perfume, because nothing says stealth like nicking a serial killer's favourite fragrance. Maybe don't wear it on dates. Unless it's with a badger. Moving on. Here are your field tips, ladles and jelly spoons. Write these down. 1. Hide, then move. 2. Don't celebrate survival until you're out. 3. Windows are exits, always. 4. Perfume is a tool, not a style accessory. Unless you're Keith. Yeah, thank you. And remember, time your escapes to the kettle's click. Boil's finished, so are you if you're still hanging around. Keith, I'd pay money to see you outrun Scissorman with a teapot under your arm. This is a public appeal. If you've seen scissor-related activity in your own footage, if you know a safe route, if you've observed unusual scissors at night, you must tell us. Comment with the time code and the room names below. Of course, like this broadcast so that more eyes see it. And of course, subscribe to the channel to keep the file open. Your information might be the difference between survival and silence. But please, don't have nightmares. Oh yeah, well that'll help. Pat, don't have nightmares, says the man who's just described a scissor hunting lunatic. Unresolved threads remain: door triggers, clock mechanisms, the perfume stock, and one bigger presence, Dan Barrows. If you run out of courage, switch to Earl Grey. If you run out of biscuits, switch to rich tea. They're very absorbent. Noted. Scissorman is still at large. The case is still open. Comment, like and of course subscribe to keep this file alive. Thank you for watching Pat Watch the Scissorman files. Good night and please don't have nightmares.